My friends, I have made it to New York, the Big Apple, right here in front of me. They call it the Empire State, and nobody really knows why. They think it was because once New York surpassed Virginia in trade, that everything just took off and that this was the place to be. We've got Staten Island right over my shoulder here and the Statue of Liberty way out there. This is a very, very cool place because as far as I know, all of my ancestors who came to America went through Staten Island. Early 1900s, from what I know. That's the thing with like grandparents, great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents. It just becomes unlimited. You just start going up the chain and then they double every level. It's like, how do you even keep track? But from the one line, the one lineage that I know, my great-great-grandfather, or maybe my great-great-grandmother, came through Ellis Island with her and her 4 sisters. And this is really, really cool. That's where they came through. And they made this walk, most likely. I don't think the park was this nice back in the day. But to that terminal over there, the Common Paw Terminal, and then who knows where they went, but they did end up on the West Coast eventually. And that's what led to me, and that's why I'm here right now. Oh yeah, actually, I'm in New Jersey right now. I'm not in New York. Don't tell anybody. We're talking about New York. This video is about New York. I just think about that boat ride from Italy or Ireland. Endless. Coming over, then you get to this building, and who knows how many thousands of people are jammed in there. They got to change your name to something that you can actually pronounce. You come through, and then what? What do? You know, you got to go find your cousin or whoever else actually said, hey man, we got a job for you, come out. Oh, I'm gonna botch this story so bad. I'm gonna try my best. So, my great-grandfather, I knew him. He lived to 95. He was an iron worker. He has a bridge named after him. He was a first-generation American. So before my great-grandfather was born, his dad is back in Italy, and supposedly there's a job that is lined up on the West Coast for a guy where he's working, but the guy dropped out, like he didn't want to go. So my great-great-grandfather was like, yeah, I'll go. So he ends up coming to America, having a family. I believe that first job fell through, and then he got a job as a porter. And my great-grandfather remembers being a little kid and watching his dad work at the train station loading luggage. And his dad didn't speak English. He was an Italian. And he remembers getting yelled at by people like, hey, dirty D word, you know, get my luggage in there. Speak English. That was before Italians were considered white people. It's time to get up. Oh man, I found a decent parking spot in this industrial area last night. Didn't have too many interruptions. It's the best you could hope for. It's still just, I can't believe that it doesn't get below 73 degrees at night. It's just crazy. The humidity is here. It's the real deal. I woke up about every hour on the hour, but overall better sleep than I've been having over the past week or so. So here we go. I've got to get to Brooklyn. I've got to find a parking spot, and I've got 2 hours to do it. So I don't know how long this is going to take me. Oh my, that was a lot of frantic driving around, but I actually found a spot where I can open this up and get the bike out. Oh, the big city. Okay, here we go. Let's get it rolling. So suspicious because no one has parked behind me or in front of me. I read all the signs. I feel like I'm totally parking in the right spot. I paid for the parking. I'm just very dubious. Almost forgot my mask. Looks like many people are wearing masks even while they're riding their bikes, so I'll put mine on and have it at the ready. Man, it's so weird because that whole section on that side, I found a couple really good spots that would have been like 15 minutes closer than where I am right now, but all of them said that there was a street cleaning, 8:30 a.m. Thursday. It's 8:30 a.m. Thursday right now, and ain't nobody moving. This guy's permanent with the RV. This is cool. We got the slow bike lane, the fast bike lane, the walking lane. I guess cars are over here. This is Prospect Park in Brooklyn, by the way. We're gonna go on some single track inside this park, but by the looks of this crowd, I don't think we have a chance. This is a Civil War monument to the Defenders of the Union, 1861 to 1865. For the winners, not the losers. The Ibis Ritmo is obviously the best urban riding. When you're going through the city on paved roads, you definitely want the Ritmo. Okay, this is Terry Barentsen. He just passed 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, and he's gonna show me around the city. He does a lot of bike stuff, mostly track stuff, mostly, what do you call it, like delivery guy, kind of city stuff, you know, when you're racing between the streets and stuff. But
dropping off packages.
He loves all bikes. So he's got a little bit of a plan for us here today with 1 million people. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Immediate derailleur killer.
Oh, there you go. Oh, it just
easy. No problem. Oh man.
That's why you buy the quality.
We're getting started. Urban cowboy.
Sometimes there's people, sometimes there's not.
Urban campers, as we like to say.
Exactly. A little bit of a rip.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tight right here.
Okay. Oh, a little too dark for the sunglasses. Oh man, all those people out here, and we just got our own little bit of single track. Okay.
Take the easy way in.
All right. Yeah. Terry does live stream rides around the city. Really cool. Yeah. That's cool, man.
All right,
wow.
One little piece.
Whoa.
Go hard or go home. Damn right. Have a good morning.
So Terry and I actually grew up in the same town in Fairfield, California. He went to my high school for a year. Didn't know him. He's a year younger than me. Small world. Wow, nice. Oh, that was tough. Brooklyn Loam. Watch out for the yogurt containers. Oh, Terry's slogan is "You give cyclists a bad name," because that's the #1 comment that he gets on his channel. Oh, booby trap.
Nature. Watch your neck first.
Nature's booby trap. Oh God.
Comes the right side.
Yeah. Woo. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Exfoliate. What an adventure. So Terry told me that street sweeping has been put on pause during Corona, so I could have had some really good parking spots, but that's okay. I'll probably end up getting a ticket. I can handle it. Whoa. Yeah. I was checking out Terry's tattoos here, and he's like, "Ah, they all mean nothing except for the can of mayo." My mom loved mayo, or loves mayo.
Loves mayo.
Okay. Yeah. That's a great way to not have to go into explanation about your friggin' tattoos that people probably ask about all the time. Ah, they just don't mean anything. It was whatever was on the wall that day.
A little bit, yeah.
Because it's too much. If you got it on your body, it's important. It's something, probably. Yeah. And it's just easier to like be like, oh yeah. There he goes. He's dropping me in a wheelie. Holy moly. Revenge. He's coming back for more. You're like a London taxi driver. All these little routes are memorized. Some kind of crazy climb. Time for some hazing. Oh yeah.
I'm having a hard time today.
Oh yeah. I'm in the club. Terry was saying how tough it is to get a bike right now. I've been through a couple different bike shops where you go inside and literally there's no bikes. It's just everything is gone. The supply chain is just broken down for the time being. When people want them the most, they just want to get out and have fun and be outside. Okay. Okay. Oh, I heard that one.
Rump shaker.
Big time. A couple of rocks all of a sudden. Whoa. Oh man, that's cool. Whoa. Oh. Oh yeah. Survived it. Oh God, I see a massive jump. Up to flat. Can't even do it. Gotta see it. Oh, so steep. Yeah. Oh wow, there's all kinds of stuff out here. The pit. I need entry level. This is these big old gap jumps and stuff.
These right here, this one's a little tricky. This one's, I still get a little messed up 1-2 times.
Yeah. Man, just to have something to practice on like this, it's amazing. Cool. Okay. That's cool. I think I remember this part from your videos. Seems familiar. Oh, there we go. That was that. That was glorious.
Yeah. Dude, thank you.
Thank you, Terry. I really got a kick out of that for just the whole variety and the weirdness and the technicality and this. You're in the city and
it's fun on these bikes. It's definitely like really fun on these bikes, but if you do it on like a cross bike, it makes it like a little
more
bit
harrowing. Yeah.
And it seems like sometimes you are going faster.
Yeah,
You can get a little loose with it. But,
oh, I love it.
yeah.
That was cool. Howdy, howdy.
Hey, good
I'll go for 2 mom's migas, please. Awesome. Little vegan action here. Wow, that looks pretty good. It's hot too. Nothing like a nice hot breakfast taco. King David tacos. Holy moly, what a treat. That was the perfect, easy grab and go post-ride meal. The problem with boondock camping and being in the city and not really having good access to a restroom, then you go on a ride, you have a couple tacos, and then you're on your really fancy bike that there's no way I'm gonna go into like a porta potty and leave my bike on the outside. I've got to get out of the city. Man, there's so much more to see and do and experience and make videos about here, but it's gonna have to wait until another time. It's just not the right time to really dive in. But come on, that was a pretty sweet little slice of life, I would say. One morning in Brooklyn. Oh wow, that's why there was no one parking. They actually blocked off the street. So this is just like an open, like pedestrian, bikes, free-for-all. So I got in with plenty of time on the old meter and now I'll get out. Hopefully they'll let me out. Man, I might just hang out here for a little while if I've got time. Well, there is the bathroom situation. At least now my bike is away and safe. All right, I'm back on the road now. On to the next one. There's gonna be like a big storm system over the next week or so in this tri-state area. So I'm getting away from it. I gotta keep moving. I don't have time to like wait around for the weather with the way things are going. So I'm gonna go head up, get a couple things, come back, probably hit New Jersey. All along the way, just keeping it going. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail.